champion, we remain here. There's a topic that we got to discuss and cover yet again. You've been here before.
Indeed.
Regarding this particular battle rapper, a lot of controversy over this win as well. It kind of hurt his stock the first time he won Champion of the Year. Mm-hmm. We can get into your Champion of the Year too in terms of 20. You performed above 20. I will say that. we'll get to that. Hold it down. We'll get to that. But Geechi Gotti rematch. What's your thoughts on that?
You got to, right? I mean, everybody knows that Ward Gotti went to a trilogy boxing wise. Yeah. So I'm sure he wants. I think he said earlier this week he might have to spin the block or something like that. So yeah, I mean, I think it'll be highly anticipated. I think on the correct league, I think it'll be very highly anticipated.
But you don't think it could be on Riot?
Yeah, I think it could be on Riot. Yeah.
The main event right there.
Yeah, that's a.
Or is your experiences last time you was on Riot, you couldn't get to battle?
That's true.
You know
that's true.
The coffee wasn't good.
That's true.
The coffee wasn't good.
It wasn't. Man. It was not. It was not. And then it turned around and got T-top. And nobody cared.
That's battle rap, though.
That's battle rap for you. They care for a week or two. But it provided a great gif of you punching me.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
but that was Street Hammers. That wasn't me.
Oh, Street Hammers made the gif?
I'm saying that was Street Hammers punching you. That wasn't me.
Oh, that was Street Hammers punching you. Oh, okay.
If you watch it, trust me.
All right, gotcha. No, but yeah, 100%. You know, that's great. Like I said, man. I mean, why would I not do it? Mm-hmm. If he 3-0s me, then we're still just 3-3.
Oh,
you know,
if he 3-0s me, we're just 3-3.
Yeah,
that's a title right there. That's a title.
Yeah, so then we have to do the third one. You know what I mean? Like, but I do think that, like I said, I think a lot of eyes will be on it. You know, I don't have a whole lot of battles with crazy backstories and stuff, you know, and I don't do the whole building the narratives very well. This one sells itself.
That's
you
a
know,
fact.
And so
it forces him to talk shit because that's like, yo, I 30'd you.
Yeah.
So he has to say something to make me believe like he can beat you. Oh, he's like, man, I battle Shotgun Suge next week.
Yeah.
That's going to force you to respond like, come on, I'll beat you regardless.
Yeah.
So it definitely sells itself.
Yeah, exactly. And then this week we kind of had a back and forth, you know, with some words or whatever, just on his opinions on some things or whatever. And I respect Geechi. I mean, I think he's incredible. I called him, you know, in the battle that I battled 2 weeks ago. You know, he's the biggest star to me in battle rap right now, like new star. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's just gotta suck that when everybody like, you know, reaches out to him or if I have an opinion on something, he can't fire back because it's like, oh, you talking to me? Me?
It happened.
Well, yeah, it happened. You know? But I definitely think that card could be crazy. The Riot's been putting on crazy events.
They're leveling up. I've heard a few things behind the scenes, so
yeah.
For y'all to main event or be attached to what they got going on in the future, that'd be dope.
Geechi Gotti versus A-Ward Part 2. But yeah, Part 2. Who y'all got? A-Ward versus Geechi Gotti. Yo, A-Ward was mad at me because I said his battle versus Ill Will was boring. And I don't really like talking about my personal opinion when it's really unique because I'm going to get a lot of dislikes and niggas going to call me this, that, and the fifth. Here's the thing. Like, if I'm watching a battle and the shit that you say is hot, but it's not exciting, like I don't react to it, it's boring. So he said my guy would never wear a do-rag. He had a part in the waves or some shit like that. That's hot, but I'm never going to feel like it's hot. I just know it's hot. I'm never going to react like it's hot. I just know it's hot. It's certain songs that's fire that I'll never play again. You feel what I'm saying? Because they just don't put me in a certain mood. And those bars that I was hearing that night really didn't make me, I was really damn near falling asleep. You feel me? Now, if you a heavy battle rap fan, like a battle rap nerd, you know, you kind of fat, you wear size 42 jeans, you dress like Tay-Rock or JC, then that, you were screaming when you heard, oh, shit, a part in the waves, my God, would never wear a do-rag. Like, oh, shit, did you hear that? Did you hear that? You would do that, like, if you kind of like a lame or something like that, you feel me? Like, you would do that. But the way me and Smack would react, we would just smile. You feel me? I see Smack letting off a little smile under the big beard and shit. Like, that's it. You feel me? So I'm not going to say it was a boring battle to everybody. But my title of my video says A-Ward versus Ill Will was a boring ass battle. But it was a boring ass battle to me. You feel me? So I'm not speaking for y'all. If y'all, I'm pretty sure everybody liked the battle. You know, it was a good battle. It just wasn't exciting. I seen Ill Will and A-Ward have me hype as shit. Like I'm really, really big fans of them niggas. Like they're great. You know, they're top 10 in certain categories for sure. You know, but I'm such a big fan of them that I hold them to a really high standard of when they standards were higher for other battles, or when they did better with other battles. So it's like, if I know you can go all the way up there and you not all the way up there for the whole battle, then I'm not going to be hyped, because it's like, you feel me? Like if my girl give me head and she give me head one time and I almost check rock, you know, when I bust, I'm like, and then she give me head another time and it's just not the same way. I'm not going to be that hyped when I bust. I'm not going to react, you know, how I reacted when she gave me the best head ever. So that's just how I felt about the battle, period. But yeah, A-Ward was like, here's your attention, you attention-seeking whore. He left a comment on my shit. I'm like, oh, bro, I'm not hating on you. Like, don't get it. I'm not one of these haters. I'm not a hating ass nigga. Like, I'm not here to hate on niggas. I say what I like. I say what I don't like, and I keep it pushing. And I told A-Ward, like, yo, I'm a big fan of you, bro. Like, A-Ward is fucking amazing. Like, he destroyed O-Red. I mean, obliterated this nigga. 3-0. It was disgusting. You feel me? He even fucked Riggs up bad. You know, and I told him I like Riggs, you versus Riggs, and you versus O-Red 1,000 times more than you versus Ill Will. And that's just my personal opinion. A lot of people may disagree. I don't know if y'all hype because he battled Ill Will, or because he was on RBA, or maybe y'all just like the battle, but that just wasn't a battle for me. But A-Ward versus Geechi Gotti, I'm choosing Geechi Gotti. And not because my problems with A-Ward. I'm choosing Geechi Gotti because Geechi Gotti's a killer, and I don't go against Geechi Gotti. Geechi Gotti speak for the streets for real. You feel me? And here it is. This is a really good take. A-Ward is a way better rapper than Geechi Gotti. A-Ward is a 10 times better rapper than Geechi Gotti, but Geechi Gotti is 10 times more of a killer than A-Ward. So if we think about who's going to get bodied, even though Geechi Gotti may have lost to A-Ward in the last event, in the last time they battled, even though he lost, right? I know that now Geechi Gotti is going to fucking snap. I know now, instead of his normal 1 week preparation or 2 week preparation, he may take a month or two. And Geechi Gotti in a month, or even fuck that. A Geechi Gotti that is serious is 1,000 times better than a Geechi Gotti that isn't serious or multitasking. So he told A-Ward his last battle, like, listen, I had Shug a week after you, and on some real shit, I ain't take you that serious, and then you fucking killed me. Like, you caught me slipping type shit. So I definitely need to battle you again so I can show you what's up.
Got Jerry West, all these cats, man, that's going crazy. Like, nah.
We also got A-Ward.
Yeah, salute A-Ward.
Oh, I didn't know which way we was going on that one.
Salute A-Ward.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
We need that rematch.
We need that rematch, man. I'm gonna have to bring you to the riot, man.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to clean this clock.
No. You know what's funny? No, if y'all do, it has to be on URL. Because no, I'm gonna tell you why. I gotta keep it a bean. He got you. And what did they say? It didn't matter because what? That's what they said. So
he had Shotgun Sugar a week later.
Exactly.
And he doubled up.
What I'm saying though is, the point is, if you take the match, I keep same energy. You take the match, it is what it is. And when A-Ward won, literally everybody said, like, it was.
Man, URL set that up. I'm smoking right now. I'm smoking right now. A-Ward can't fuck with me like if I'm serious. Like, and that was a serious me. I won't say I wasn't serious.
I get what you mean.
I went out there and I took the battle and we did.
You were still distracted.
You know what I'm saying? But like,
I get it.
But like, nah, like you say, I was young in my career. I'm doubling up. Like my main focus was Shug.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like
makes sense.
As a battler, if I'm writing 6 rounds. And the more potent rounds was going to Shug in that week. And that was just my thinking. Now I don't think like that. You know what I'm saying? If I can't make sure they potent for everybody, I'm not going to take back-to-back. So like, that battle taught me that. That's why I was able to go back-to-back after that. Because I'm like, oh, I can't play no more.
Right.
Like, I played with one, lose, now they calling me, you know what I'm saying? Nah, hell nah. I thought this shit wasn't even going to drop on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought we was just doing this and it wasn't even coming out. Nah, salute to... You know what I mean? That league as well, though. You know what I'm saying? My dude, 100K, who booked that, like, that was dope. So, like, but I'll definitely give him a rematch. I think we talked about it when I was out there in Cali. You know what I'm saying? We got that on 15 Minutes of Fame. So, like, yeah, he know what's up, though, man.
And I could see that as being true. You feel me? Because I don't think too many people can beat a serious Geechi Gotti. Because he's going to disrespect the shit out you. He going to throw them punches in there. He going to throw a little bit of pen in there. And all around that, the main thing he going to do is make sure you die by the end of that round. So I normally don't give a fuck about what anybody says versus Geechi Gotti. And the last like 5, 7, 8, 9, 10 battles he took, niggas can't really do nothing with him. You feel me? Like the type of battles he took, you can't talk to Geechi Gotti better than he's going to talk to you, even if you're rapping better than him. So that's why I'm going with Geechi Gotti 2-1, because even if you rap better than Geechi Gotti in certain points or in certain rounds, he's going to kill you more than you're killing him. And this is about death. This isn't about being a better rapper. If this was about being a better rapper, I got A-Ward 3-0. This is about who's going to fucking die, who's going to get killed, who's going to get punched the hardest, who's going to, you feel me? Like, that's what this is. So let me know who y'all got. A-Ward versus Geechi Gotti. A-Ward in that bitch talking heavy. He said, this nigga can't beat me. He can't beat me at all. Like, damn. Like, no way possible. A-Ward basically, like, A-Ward said, yo, if you fight somebody and you knock them the fuck out, why would you be scared to fight them again? Like, after what you did to him. And that's how I feel about Geechi. I said, God damn, this nigga talking crazy. You feel me? Like, this nigga talking spicy, man. Like, I don't know. So you take that, right? We got that. Geechi Gotti's gonna snap. Geechi Gotti's probably gonna try to kill A-Ward. It's gonna be a crazy ass battle. Let's not forget about this. Geechi Gotti's gonna take A-Ward way more serious because he lost, but A-Ward is gonna take Geechi Gotti even more serious because he knows Geechi Gotti's gonna take him even more serious than he did the last time they battled. So you whole time a lot of niggas is thinking, oh, Geechi about to fucking snap after what happened to him last time. No, A-Ward is about to snap because he know Geechi Gotti is gonna go way harder. So now A-Ward gotta go even harder, even though he already beat him. So the level that they're going to reach at this battle is going to be unmatched. This is going to be one of the battles of the year for sure. Like, and y'all niggas was talking about Cassidy and Hitman may be in the battle of the year. Cassidy wasn't really good. He was just entertaining sometimes. It wasn't really good though. A-Ward versus Geechi Gotti is a battle. That's a real battle. You know, we're getting a lot of matchups where one nigga can't really fuck with the other nigga like that. You feel me? Bill Collector couldn't really fuck with Big T like that. Squeako couldn't really fuck with Dot like that because Squeako was unprepared. None could fuck with JC like a motherfucker. That was a rare occasion. I don't think Math Hoffa could fuck with Geechi Gotti. You feel what I'm saying? So you got certain cards where, oh, Show Off couldn't fuck with Rosenberg Raw at all. O-Red couldn't fuck with Jag at all. So a lot of battles you see, one person really can't fuck with the other person like that. Like the one person is at a high level or a way higher level than their opponent in the battle. You feel what I'm saying? This A-Ward versus Geechi Gotti, they gonna be eye to eye damn near the whole time. And now this is the definition of a preference battle. Geechi Gotti versus A-Ward is the definition of a preference battle because you're gonna have one that's rapping his ass off and you got one that's just killing him, punching him, stabbing him. Making sure that nigga bleed almost every fucking bar, nigga. So it's gonna be a real good battle. Then we got this. Where should this battle be at? Should it be on URL? Should it be on Gnome? Should it be on Summer Madness? Fuck no. 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 It should not be on fucking URL. One reason A-Ward versus Geechi Gotti shouldn't be on URL because URL doesn't fuck with you, A-Ward. They know you cooking and they saying fuck you and you not saying fuck them. So they're being petty and they're treating you like a bitch ass nigga. That's first of all. So somebody saying fuck you and you never said fuck them, even though they said fuck you a million times. They may have booked you before, but A-Ward, you're one of the goats, one of the mid-tier goats. Like you on your way to top tier and they're just not giving you a shot. Because they got these own little politics and opinions, and that's corny as shit. They got the biggest platform and not going to give one of the most amazing rappers a shot that's cooking and consistently cooking everywhere he go. It's not like he taking a year off. You seeing A-Ward every 2 months destroying somebody. Why the fuck when y'all pick that up, it's going to spike y'all views, help y'all business so much. So if you in a situation where a nigga can help your numbers and help your business and you saying fuck him for some reason, A-Ward, fuck them. That's number one. And that's not even the most important reason why A-Ward and Geechi Gotti should not be on URL, Gnome, or Summer Madness. Even though those are big looks. And like ARP said, you're supposed to not mix personal shit with business. I get that. But Geechi versus A-Ward on URL is the same as Ace Amin versus John on URL. It's fucking dumb as shit. Why would you do that? Geechi, you know what I would do? I say this. I would book Geechi Gotti versus A-Ward as a main event in about 2 months. Somewhere during the summertime. on the Riot, on your league, either in California or Atlanta. Now, y'all company may only be based in California because you may do all your battles there. I'm not sure. Maybe you just got that. I think you might just have that one building where you do everything in. That's cool. Now, I say you may have to book it in Atlanta, or it would be cool if you did, because you may be able to have a higher capacity in Atlanta and basically sell all your tickets for $50 to $100 and try to get 1,000 or 2,000 people in there for, 50. That's about $30,000-$40,000 just for people to be there. Then you could do a pay-per-view joint and really do the whole thing. Avocado know how to run a pay-per-view. He know how to do the streaming shit, all that. So you can make like 50 to 100,000 off of battling A-War on your league, and then get thousands of subscribers, thousands of dollars in pay-per-view money, thousands of dollars in ticket sales, and then you can sell the video on demand, just like RBE, where you may be able to buy it again after you watch it live. And sell the video on demand for $50 after you sold the live for fucking $50, after you sold the fucking tickets for $50 a shot. That's $100,000 like a motherfucker. And then give A-Ward a crazy ass check, and then keep doing that shit. Fuck it, let's do everything like that. Like, you feel me? So I would do it like that. So I say fuck URL, not just because they not respecting A-Ward like that, but because it would be more profitable and better for business if Geechi Gotti said, yo, this is a good look for my battle league. This is a good look for my pockets. I would make more money or make my business bigger if I do this on my league than doing it on anyone else's, right? Now, the only good part about battling on URL is now you break the ice between A-Ward and the URL. Whatever reasoning that URL is having for not booking A-Ward, fuck that, because Geechi Gotti said, I don't give a fuck what you got going on with A-Ward. I need to battle A-Ward. So book him. And this is the same thing that happened with Mav. I don't give a fuck about the problems that you got with Mav. Book Mav. Now, even though that the battle between Geechi Gotti and Mav didn't happen because of Geechi Gotti's word, it really happened because Mav Hoffa ran into Smack, and they finally got to talk shit out and hash shit out and forgive each other for the shit in the past of Mav fucking up battles. And that's what gave Mav another shot. But Geechi Gotti played a big part in that because nobody gives a fuck about Mav Hoffa other than Geechi Gotti. Nobody wants to really battle him. That's a really big name that we know of anyway. Maybe somebody behind the scenes, but nobody takes Mav serious. Geechi Gotti took Mav serious and gave Mav a chance, so he played a big part in Mav coming back to the URL, and he could do the same thing for A-Ward, right? You hear Ill Will and A-Ward talking about why URL doesn't book A-Ward.
Yeah.
Man.
I'm not talking about these rookies out here, man.
A-Ward talking crazy right now.
That's what we do here.
Man.
We talk crazy. That's what we do. We talk crazy. So talk crazy,
You got
nigga.
Easy in your top 5? Like, no.
And I'm sure there's some Amish rappers in the middle of the state that's real nice. That we'll
All I'm saying is, look, Easy, he did his thing. I ain't gonna hate on nobody that's competing on a high level.
Right.
I called them last week pandemic petri dishes, because that's what they are. Like, it's an experiment. They in small rooms.
Pandemic petri dishes. Pandemic petri dishes.
And yo,
that is.
I'm allowed to do that because I just rocked the building of 1300. So 2 weeks ago,
fire.
maybe not. But I'm saying now,
Say that
I just
again.
got busy on the building of 1300.
Let's have this conversation right now, once and for all.
Pandemic petri dishes.
Pandemic petri dishes.
Hashtag that.
That's crazy.
That was crazy.
That's one of
I
those
like that.
genius things I've ever heard.
Pandemic petri dishes.
Building with 1,300 people. It will had a lot to do with that too.
First off, he was incredible. Yeah,
But
Say it again.
he was incredible.
So what is the status between A-Ward and URL? And also, because we know you've been booked a couple times. Also, at this point, and you can keep it real, does it bother you? Does it bother you that
I don't know why I laughed. I'm sorry.
What else is he gonna do?
Does
But
it
keep
bother?
it real.
Nah, it don't bother me that I haven't been there. This is what I tell everybody. Look, I'm not interested in being on URL's roster. I'm interested in battling on URL.
Right.
If that
due
makes
to the
sense.
competition?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
It's a bucket list thing. I want to battle there. Do I want you to pretend like you get to tell me how many minutes a game I play? Hell no.
Right.
Like, I'm a freelance artist. I'm an independent contractor. I battle where I want to battle.
Right.
If you see
That's
the
how I
value,
feel.
you want to book the battle, we can rock out. I
That's-
will bring 3 professional rounds. You'll get every dollar's worth. I
That's-
guarantee it.
Now, let me
Word
ask-
to mother.
so let
Wow,
me
that's
ask
good
you this,
that's
Ill
good
Will, you
professional
sitting
talk.
next to him. How the fuck do you be getting this off, bro? Because you are the only person.
He the best in the world. He one of the best in the world. That's why.
You battle on RBE.
If you cooking, they booking. If you cooking, they booking.
In the same fucking week. Like,
If you
explain
cooking,
to
they
this
booking.
man
That's
what you
fact.
do.
That's a fact.
If you cooking, they booking.
They don't care. They can hate on Ill Will for 2 more months.
And they hate you.
And they
Don't
will.
get me wrong, they hate you. But shit, man, if you doing it, if you working genuine, if you move, I feel like if you moving genuine, then it's you know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I'm going to do. I've been in a position where the rookies might be in, or I don't know what's going behind the scenes now. I was behind the scenes as far as a rookie doing, you know what I'm saying, certain contracts and no. Matter of fact, I wasn't doing contracts. Contracts were, you know what I'm saying, proposed to me.
Right.
And I wasn't with really like, okay, well, why I can't do this? It was one occurrence I had back in the day, and it was with KOTD. And I ain't feel right about it. You feel what I'm saying? And I was like, man, that shit whack. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, I'm straight. And I think it was like a fear more than anything. It's not a, I'm never going to fuck with you again. You have to. You have to fuck with me. You feel what I'm saying? Like where you gonna find?
imperative.
Where are you going to find me? You feel what I'm saying? You can keep the show is still going to go on for sure, but you move how the fans want you to move, right? The fans like me, so you gonna have to do what the fuck they tell you to do, whether you like me or not. Whether you feel like, man, we really wanna, and you really should. No, I really should do what's best for me. You know what I'm saying? I got, man, he back there. I got another one. You know what I'm saying? I got a family to feed, bro. And I like money myself. So shit, you're not gonna stop that because you feel like, now if it's a flow of something, if it's a flow of it, because I don't like battle rapping like this. You know what I'm saying? This shit just happens to pay me very well. You feel what I'm saying? I can do this shit. But if it's a flow of something, you feel like, well, man, how about we just do this? And all right, well, give me this.
Right. Right. And we could do that.
And we could do that.
You feel me?
I don't.
You know, A-Ward's thing is it's a politic thing. They don't necessarily like people that battle on a lot of leagues, or I really think they don't like people that battle a lot on RBE, especially if they don't feel like they're the most popular nigga. You could be one of the best battle rappers on other leagues, but if you're not super popular, like more popular than the Ill Will or Arsenal or Geechi Gotti, if you're not popular, then the numbers won't be, the numbers are way more important than your talent, basically. You feel what I'm saying? So it don't matter how hot you is, if you're not popping, then they can't really make a lot of money off you. So they really just looking for money. So you see a lot of great rappers that don't get shots on the URL because they won't bring in a lot of money, and they're looking to develop people that want to strictly be on the URL and that can bring in big numbers, either or. So either you want to really be here and give us all the shine and not let these other leagues shine, not give these other leagues a chance. Either you're going to do that or you're going to be super popular and make us a lot of money. If you make us a lot of money, you could battle anywhere the fuck you want, because I know once I book you, I'm gonna get all this fucking bread. So I'm gonna try to give you a contract so you can just be a URL battle rapper. But if you don't take that, fuck it, because I know whenever you do take a contract of mine where I'd want you to do at least one battle, you're gonna make me a lot of money in return. So do whatever the fuck you want. I tried to get you any work, but I know when I do get you, I'm gonna make that motherfucking bread back. You feel me? So, you know, Ill Will and A-Ward was just talking about that. The only salty part is when they asked Ill Will, how can you be on RBE so much in all these other leagues and still be on URL all the time too? And they said, well, if you cooking, you booking, as if A-Ward not cooking. A-Ward is cooking. It's just that I believe Ill Will brings in more numbers than A-Ward, or Ill Will may be more popular than A-Ward, or maybe they had a problem with A-Ward behind the scenes where they just got mad at that nigga and they not mad at Ill Will as much as they mad at A-Ward. But I do believe Ill Will probably does have more popularity than A-Ward, so they feel like they can make more money off of Ill Will than A-Ward. So listen, I really want to see this battle. I want to see it on the Riot. I want to see y'all sell live tickets, video on demand tickets, and tickets at the door. Stay the fuck away from that Corona and stay close to Avocado, because he making sure everybody's shit is crispy as shit. You feel me? Like fucking KFC when they first opened, you the first nigga in line crispy. You feel me? Fucking Avocado killing shit with the streaming and the camera quality and all that. So y'all stay close to Avocado. Y'all handle y'all business right. Geechi Gotti versus A-Ward. Like I'm saying, I'm gonna going with Geechi Gotti 2-1, man. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what y'all think about all this. Let me know who y'all got. Geechi Gotti versus A Ward Part 2. Like I said, the streets is going with Geechi, man. And I really pick A Ward over a lot of people. I even think that A Ward beat Ill Will. For real. I think. You know, I have to fucking listen to the battle again because I don't want to misquote myself. But I feel like I liked A Ward more versus Ill Will than I liked Ill Will when he was battling A Ward. But it is what it is, man. Let me know who y'all picking for this Geechi Gotti versus A Ward Part 2. Hopefully we get it in 2 months, man. Y'all niggas got 2 months max. That's all I'm giving you, nigga. I'm ready to see that shit right now.